already thought of Jim Backus and Natalie Schaefer, and Nancy McCarthy played the part of the Secretary Bunny. John Gabriel had the role of the high school teacher. I heard that Jane Mansfield turned down the part of Ginger, but Kit Smythe soon landed that role. The trick was finding the right skipper.
You see, the problem is the audience has got to love the guy. Even though he keeps blowing up at Gilligan, hitting him with his hat all the time. Like Abbott was always beating up on Costello. Like Hardy was with Laurel. You see, the skipper's got to be big. He's got to be lovable.
Well, what about that Carol O'Connor? Gave a good reading?
Terrific actor, but just not quite right.
Carol O'Connor later got to do his blowing up as Archie Bunker and All in the Family. He was a great Archie. But can you imagine him playing the skipper? Neither can I.
Without the skipper, you've got no show. All I'm saying is we need somebody like that guy.
This is the only movie I've done this year. All right, look. Things don't pick up soon. I'm changing careers. Maybe real estate. I'm serious. U.S. trinket here. Hey, last time it was like this, I sold vacuum cleaners. I was pretty good at it, too, huh? Yeah. Real estate should be a piece of cake. What do you think, honey? You make a head?
Sherwood had a hunch that Alan Hale was the guy, but the networks insisted on a screen test. The problem was, Alan was doing a Western on location in Utah, and the producers would not let him leave.
Thanks, Joe. Listen, I'll be back tonight before anybody even knows I'm gone.
So, on the day of the test, he and a friend borrowed some horses and rode off to the nearest main road.
Where are you headed? I need to get to Vegas. Hop in.
He hitched a ride to Vegas, caught a plane to Los Angeles, and took a cab to the studio. He went through 4 states to get to that screen test that day.
Anyone up for a screen test today?
Alan, I'm glad you could make it. I hope it was no trouble.
No, not at all. Hey, I love the script, by the way. Classic. Nobody's doing this kind of comedy anymore. It's about time, I say.
I like your attitude.
You like my attitude? I like your show. Hey, and as for playing the skipper of a cruise ship, I'm a Pisces. It's a water sign. It's fate.
Well, I hope you're right. We'll be doing this scene today, and you'll be reading with Bob Denver. Bob, Alan Hale Jr. We're looking for that elusive thing called chemistry.
Skipper! Well, hey, little buddy.
There was no question. He was the skipper. And before we knew it, we were on our way to location, Hawaii. To get the right look, this was going to be an expensive shoot.
The Gilligan Island!
Well, I can't wait to read the script.
Oh, Jim, you haven't read it yet?
Oh, it's good enough for Sherwood. It's good enough for me.
Well, you might want to take a look. I mean, it's just dreadful.
It's a comedy.
Yeah, it's broad, but it's fun.
Matter of opinion, I suppose.
It may not be Shakespeare, but...
It certainly isn't, and I have played Shakespeare.
Come on, Miss Schaefer. If you didn't like the script, then why'd you sign on?
Well, it's a free trip to Hawaii, and I know I'll never have to move from my home in New York because there isn't a chance that this is going to be a series. So I'm here for the vacation.
Lovely attitude, Natalie.
You'll agree as soon as you read the pages. You're mine.
She had a point, I suppose. But it takes a little while for a cast to become a family. That was the point of the whole series, too. So, with some division in the ranks, we went to work filming. The network hired writers to add 4 minutes of material to the script, and Sherwood was hard at work trying to make those new scenes fit into his concept. And the rest of us, we all just did the best we could.
Good Lord. You were right. In my part, the wine list at the hotel is longer.
Next time, maybe you'll listen to me.
Yeah, well, still, I mean, it's a check. We'll get Sherwood to fix it up. What he doesn't do, we'll do ourselves.
We'll fix it?
Yeah, well, that's a joke. Ad-lib a little.
I don't know how to ad-lib.
Well, better for me.
What?
Oh, nothing to worry about. I'll teach you. You'll be outdoing me in no time. I mean, laughs aplenty. Yeah.
You act as if the whole world's a joke.
Being funny is the most important thing in the world to me. Now, without laughter, it's nothing. All right, now let's see. Lovey. What, do you use those things to look imperious?
I use them to see.
Well, you know, they're good for the character. You should leave them in. Lovey.
Ginger Grant starred...
Somehow we got through it, right down to the last couple of days. The castaways had salvaged their radio and found that the search for them had been called off.
You mean we're stuck here? Forever?
This is no time to panic, Gilligan. Not forever. It's just that we can figure our way off.
And who is going to figure that?
Well, as the skipper and the first mate, it's up to Gilligan and me.
Good Lord. Lovey, we are stuck here forever.
Now a good time to panic?
Gilligan. And cut.
Help me up, Jim, please. I get stuck spinning on my feet again.
But it was another radio report, a real one, that brought the production to a halt.
We have just received word the President of the United States, John F. Kennedy, is dead. As a result of the wounds he suffered earlier today when he was shot as his motorcade drove through the streets of Dallas, Texas. We have word that the Vice President, Lyndon Johnson, is being sworn in at this time.
No question, we all remember where we were when we heard the news. We finished shooting as best we could, but no one was in a comic mood flying home.
Gilligan, no! Watch out for them! Skipper!
Well, it's rough, of course, but it gives you the idea. Doesn't it? Uh-huh. Yeah?
It was rejected. Not once, but 3 times. But Sherwood never took no for an answer, and that ending was just the beginning.